very good morning to all my dear children. In today's maths class, we are going to see a new chapter, chapter number 10, measurement. Chapter number 10, measurement. I think you all have studied in your previous class, isn't it? So that we are going to see now. Chapter number 10, measurement. Shall we start today's session? Yes. So now first we'll recall whatever you studied in class 1. You already know the body parts that we use to measure length. So we use some body parts, right, to measure the length. So what is this? Hand span. What is this? Hand span. And this is digit of finger. This one is digit of finger. Palm. What is this? Palm. And this one is cubit. What is this? Cubit. Arm length. See this from till this to this is arm length. Arm length. Foot span. Just see this is foot span. This you have already learned, right? Pace. And this also you have studied last class. See distance between these 2 feet, right? So what is this? Pace. So this you have already studied, isn't it? Hand span, digit of finger, palm, cubit, arm length, foot span, pace. Now we can also use some objects to measure length. We use some objects to measure length, right? Have you seen paper clips? Just see, this is a paper clip. See, this is a paper clip. This is a paper clip. If you have paper clips with you at home, so next sum you're going to do it as a homework. If you have paper clips with you, just you can do it as a homework. See, this is a box. How to measure this length if you have paper clips? So you just keep the paper clips like this and just see how many. What is the length of this? How many paper clips? The pencil box is about 5 paper clips long. See, they have kept 5 paper clips. If you have paper clips, you can just measure like this. So this pencil box is about 5. They have kept 5 paper clips. Just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the pencil box is about 5 paper clips long. If you have this, you can measure the length of some objects. Just see, Tony the carpenter wants to make a toy car. He wants to make a toy car. Find the dimension of the car. Dimension means length of the car, length of each side, and write them in the table given below. See, just take one paper clips. If you have paper clip at home, just take that. A is about, just see what is the length of A. Just this is the A part, right? So just keep the paper clip above that. Just see how many paper clips it is taking. So write the answer here. If it is 1, write 1. If it is 2, if it is about 2 paper clips long, just if you are keeping 2 paper clips means 1, 2 means you have to write 2 paper. A is about 2 paper clips long. If it is occupying only 1, then you write 1. Okay. Then B is about dash digits long. Dash digits long. Just see B. Yes, B. Yes, this is B, right? So you're going to do this. Digits means what? This finger, right? You just keep your digit finger. That means it's index finger. Just see. And B is about dash digits long. How will you calculate? How will you find out the length of B? See how to calculate the length of this B. Just see what you're going to do. Just keep your this index finger, just keep, and how many, and just see the length, just see according this up to this length. Okay, you're going to keep your index finger. Okay, so 1 2 3 like that it will come, because your finger is little small, right? So just keep your index finger and you're going to calculate the length of B. And C is about dash digits long. Same way, just keep your index finger like this, so that you can find out the length of C now. Then D. D is about dash erasers long. Do you have erasers with you? Yes. So just keep the eraser. First keep one eraser. 2. I think it will occupy 3 erasers long, I think. So you just keep your eraser and just you can find out the length of the this entire length, D length. Okay. E is about dash digits long. Same way, E digits means this finger you're going to keep. And F is also same thing. You're going to keep your index finger and you're going to find out the value for this. Yes, will you do this as homework? Next one. Next. Measure length, measuring length. How to measure length? There are 2 ways to measure length: by using objects and body parts. See, before we used body parts to measure length, isn't it? But that is not exact, correct? So to know the exact length, how to measure the exact length, that we'll see now. There are 2 ways to measure length: by using objects and body parts. So before we used body parts, right? So this index finger, palm, then arm length, everything we use body parts. Now by using objects also use paper clips, we use then erasers to measure the body parts. By using a scale or measuring tape. Now to get the exact length, what we have to do? We are going to measure using a scale or a measuring tape. See, this is a scale. Do you have scale with you? This is a scale, ruler. We say it as a ruler. To get exact measurements, we need fixed length. We need fixed length. So to get the exact measurement, we need some fixed length, right? So this is about 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. We need some fixed length to measure, isn't it? So how will you measure your height? Yes, with we can use measuring tape, right, to measure your length, because we need some your height is about 20 centimeter, 30 centimeter means how will you measure? You need some fixed length, right? So we can use some ruler or a measuring tape. So centimeters and meters are most commonly used fixed length. So which one we are using for measuring the length? Centimeters and meters are the most commonly used fixed length. See, we are using centimeters and meters. See, the centimeters and meters only we are. How will you measure your length? How will you measure your height? Yes, centimeters. If it is small objects, small things means we can measure with centimeter, and if it is of lengthy means we can use meter. That we'll see now. So how we'll measure the length? Yes, we use centimeters and meters to measure the length. See, centimeters and meters. cm for centimeter and m for meter. Centimeters and meters are the most commonly used fixed length. Now first we'll see what is centimeter. Centimeter is a small fixed length. Centimeter is a small fixed length. It is written as cm in short. How we'll just say in short? Centimeter, cm in short. Just see cm. We used to represent centimeter as cm in short. We use it to measure small length. For small length we can use centimeter. We use it to measure small length of things like books. See, book is very small, isn't it? And pencil, and that is also very small. So it is used to measure small length of things. If the things are very small, we can use centimeters. See, have you seen a ruler? Just see, this is a ruler. Do you have ruler with you? Just take your ruler. I think this will not be clear to you. Now, if you have ruler with you, just take your ruler. Yes. Which number it starts? It starts from 0, 1, 2 till 30 it goes, right? So 0 to it goes like that. So till 30, this is a big ruler, right? So it goes up to 30. The markings 1, 2, 3 shows centimeters. See, 0 to 1 means this is 1 centimeter. Just see this ruler. So 0 to 1, this is 1 centimeter. Then again 1 to 2, that is 2 centimeters. So the markings 1, 2, 3 up to 30, that shows the centimeters. We start measuring from the 0 mark of the ruler. From where we have to start? Yes, we have to start from the 0 marking. Where we have to start? 0 marking. How will you measure the length? If it is a small thing, if the object is small, if the thing is very small, how will you measure? Yes, with the centimeters. We can use ruler to measure. If the object it is very small, we can use ruler. Centimeter is a small fixed length. It is a small fixed length. It is written as cm in short. We use it to measure small length of things like books, pencils, etc. The markings, so it will start from the marking 0, then 1, 2, 3 shows the centimeters. We start measuring from the 0 mark of the ruler. Next we'll go. Now, next we'll see what is meter. Meter is used for measuring bigger length. Meter is used for measuring bigger length. If just see if how to measure. If can you measure the area of your playground? Can you just measure the playground length of the playground? Can you measure with the scale? Playground, how big it is? Can you measure with the scale? No, you cannot measure it, right? So meter is used for measuring bigger length. For meter, what form we are using meter? Meter is used for measuring bigger lengths. It is written as m in short. See, centimeter we are writing it as cm, right? So meter, how to write in short? M in short. Meter is much longer than centimeter. Meter is much longer than centimeter. 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 100 centimeter makes 1 meter, or 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter, how many centimeters is there? 100 centimeters. So we use centimeter to measure the smaller length, and for bigger length we use meter. Meter is used for measuring bigger length. So we use a measuring tape. See, for bigger length we cannot use scale, right? So what we'll use? How to measure the length then? If it is bigger, the length is bigger. Yes, we'll use the measuring tape or a meter scale to measure the, just see, this is a foldable meter ruler. This is a foldable meter ruler. To measure in meters, to measure, we use a measuring tape. We use a measure tape or a meter scale to measure in meter. It is used to measure length of things like wall, cloth, etc. If the length is little more, we'll use measuring tape or what else we use? Cloth too. We use meters. We use meter tape to measure the length of the wall. How will you measure the length of the wall? Yes, your wall will be like this, right? How will you measure? With the help of the meter tape or foldable meter ruler. Now, how to change, if it is how to change meter to centimeter? Yes, that we'll see now. To change meter into centimeter, we multiply by 100. What we are going to do? If it is in meter, how to change into centimeter? Yes, we are going to multiply by 100. So 3 meter, if you're going to change into centimeter, what we have to do? Multiply by 100. So 3 into 100. If we have zeros at the last, yes, write only this number 3. Then how many zeros we have? 2 zeros, right? To the right of this answer. No need to multiply and show. Okay. So if you have zeros at and this we have already seen, right? Yes. So just write only the digit, only this number, 3 into 100. So write only 3. Then how many zeros we have? 2 zeros. So write the 2 0 to write off this answer. So 3 into 100, 300 centimeters, right? So to change meter to centimeter, what we have to do? We are going to multiply it by 100. So answer is 300 centimeters. Next, write M for things which are more than a meter and CM for things which are more than a centimeter. Write M for things which are more than a meter, and we are going to write M or CM. If it is, just see the length. If you can measure it with, if it is a small object, we can use centimeter. If it is a lengthy one, what we have to do? We have to go for meters, isn't it? Write M for things which are more than a meter. If it is more than a meter, then we are going to write M, and CM for things which are more than a centimeter. If it is more than a centimeter, we are going to write CM. Just see, what is this first one? Yes, what is the first one? Just see and tell me. Yes, first one is notepad, right? Whether it is very big or small, it will be like this only, notepad, right? So you can use, we can write centimeter. If the object is small, we can use centimeter, isn't it? If it is very lengthy only, we cannot use, yes, we cannot use centimeters. We have to just measure with the help of the tape only, right? This length is very small, isn't? Notepad is little small only, right? So this is centimeter, right? CM, what we are going to write here? CM, centimeter, right? CM, centimeter. First one is, you're going to write CM. Write down CM, centimeter. Have you all written? If the object is small, we are going to write CM. If it is little lengthy, we are going to write M. And second one, what is that? One box. So it is also small size, small object is small, right? So this is also centi. Write down CM, centimeter. And third one, yes, cricket ground. Can you measure this pitch? Can you measure with the ruler? It will be more than a centimeter. It will be more than a meter, isn't it? So this we are going to write as M. If the length is more, we are going to write M. So first one is centimeter, B again centimeter, third one meter, fourth one D. School bus. Yes, what will be, how can you measure the school bus? With the ruler can you measure? No, it will be more than a meter, right? So we can write meter. If it is more than a meter, we are going to write M. Write M. Next, building. Can you, it is very small or big? Yes, it's a big building. Then, yes, that is also meter. If it is more lengthy, then it is a meter. Then cup. It is small, right? So we are going to write CM. CM. Finish? Shall we move on to the next one? Using the ruler drawn, see ruler is there. Find the length of the given object. We are going to find the length of the given object. So first one, A1. Just tell me what is the length of that. What is that? A1 sketch pen or so how to measure that length? Tell me. Just see. We have to start from 0. So just see what is the length of that. It ends at which number it ends? It ends at 7, isn't it? So how many centimeter is that? 7 centimeters. So write down 7 centimeter. What is the length of that? 7 centimeter. So it starts from 0. Just see where it ends. Yes, it ends at number 7. So each one is 1 centimeter. 0 to 1 is 1 centimeter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the length of that object? A sum. 7 centimeter. So write down 7 inside the box. A is 7 centimeters long. Let's move on to the B sum. Sharpener. What is the length of the sharpener? This you can say easily. Yes, it is. Just see where it ends. 2, right? So it is 2 centimeter long. It is 2 centimeter long. The sharpener is about 2 centimeter long. Now, again, needle. What is the length of the needle? Where it ends? Just see the length. Yes, 0. It starts from 0 and it ends at number 5. So it is about 5 centimeter. Write down 5 centimeters in C sum. And D, you're going to do as homework, C and D. Just I'm telling you how to do. And eraser. Same, just see the length of the eraser and write down how much centimeters it is. Will you finish it? Just see where it ends. Okay. Now, fill in the boxes. Just open your book. Fill in the boxes. Fill in the boxes. Third one. 7 meter is equal to dash centimeter. Now, we have seen how to change meter to centimeter. How to change meter to centimeter? You're going to multiply it by 100, isn't it? So, A sum is 7 meter. How to change into centimeter? Multiply it by 100. So, 7 into 100. 7 into 100. How will you write the answer? So, 7 followed by 2 zeros. Answer is 700. Write down 700 centimeter. To convert meter to centimeter, multiply it by 100. Multiply it by 100. What is the meaning? You're going to add 2 zeros to the Add 2 zeros at the last. Just leave this 2 zeros. Just leave this 2 zeros. Multiply 7 into 1. 7 ones are 7. Write down 7. Then how many zeros are left over now? 2 zeros. That right to the right of this answer. 7 ones are is 7. Then followed by 2 zeros. So 7 meter. How will you convert meter into centimeter? Multiply it by 100. So 7 meter is equal to 700 centimeter. Now, answer is in centimeter. How will you change into meter? Divide by 100. What you're going to do? Divide by 100. How to do this? Divide by 100. So, B sum, answer is in 300 centimeters, isn't it? So, first to convert meter to centimeter, we multiplied by 100, isn't it? Now, we are going to divide by 100. Just cancel these zeros. So, what is the answer? 3 divided by 1. So, 3. Write down 3. So, 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. How will you convert centimeter to meter? Divide by 100. What is the meaning of dividing by 100? Just cancel the zeros. If you have zeros at both the ends, you can cancel it. So, this 0 I'm cancelling. And this 0 I'm cancelling. 3 divided by 1. What is the answer? 3. So, write down 3. And C sum. Same way. Answer it is in centimeter. We are going to find out in meters. If it is in centimeters, we have to find out in meters what to do. Yes, divided by 100. Same way, answer it is in 800 centimeters, right? So, 800 centimeters. Divide by 100. 100. Just cancel these 2 zeros. So, what is the answer? 8 divided by 1. 8. So, 8 meter is equal to 800 centimeter. So, you know how to convert meter to centimeter. Convert meter to centimeter, multiply by 100. And to convert centimeter to meter, divided by 100. Clear now? Then, D sum is homework for you. E sum is homework for you. And F sum. Dash meter is equal to 900 centimeters. Same way it is in centimeter. divided by 100, 900 divided by 100. So cancel all the zeros. So what is the answer? 9. 9 divided by 1 is 9. So finish D and E sum. D sum is easy. 5 into 100. Then E sum 1000. 12 into 100. It is in meters. So multiplied by both D and E sum. Multiplied by 100. Okay. 12 into 100. Answer is 1200 centimeter. That you're going to write. And F sum. We have finished. 9 meter is equal to 900 centimeter. To convert centimeter to meter, divided by 100. Now, addition and subtraction of length. How to add and subtract? Lengths can be added and subtracted like any other number. Same like how we are adding and subtracting other numbers. Same way, lengths can be added and subtracted like any other numbers. So for example, add 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. How to add this? Yes, 3 plus 5. Yes, 8. Write down centimeter. Just write the answer of 3 plus 5. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, you're going to, don't forget to put the centimeter. Clear? Normal addition and you're going to put centimeter or meter. Now, we'll see one sum now. Just see this example. Add 2 meter 20 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter. See, now it is in meter centimeter. So write down meter in one column, centimeter in one column. It will be already done. Just we are going to add this. Okay, children. It will be already written in the book itself. Only we are going to add the meter and centimeter. How to add? Normal addition. So add 2 meter 20 centimeter. So first write 2 meter and 20 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter. Question is add 2 meter 20 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter. How to add this normal addition? Write down meter in one side, centimeter in one side. First, what is the first step? We are going to add the centimeters first. See, first we are going to add this. First we are going to add 0 plus 0 is 0. Then 2 plus 5 is 7. Then move on to the meter. 2 plus 4, 6. Normal addition. First add the centimeters. Then move on to the meters. And how to subtract? Same way. First subtract the centimeters. Then the meters. Normal addition and subtraction. And if you are adding, if it is more than 100, what will you do? If it is more than 100, carry that 1 to the meters. If it is more than 100, what you have to do? Just carry that one, carry forward, right? Just carry forward that 1 to the meters part. Okay, children? So we'll do the sums. Open your textbook now. Fourth one. This we are going to do it now. Solve these. This we are going to do now. We are going to do addition and subtraction. Okay, now. A sum. First sum 83. We are going to add. Just see the symbol also, children. We are going to add 83 meter 10 centimeter and 62 meter 30 centimeter. We are going to add 83 meter 10 centimeter, 62 meter and 30 centimeter. How to add? Normal addition. So A sum we are going to do now. Normal addition. This is a normal addition. How to add? First we'll add the centimeters. First let's add the centimeters. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 3. After 1, 2, 3, 4. So write down 4 here. Next, let's move on to the meters part. So 3 plus 2. After 3, 4, 5. After 3, 4, 5. Then 8 plus 6. 8 in the mind, 6 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So what is the answer? 145 meter 40 centimeter. Normal addition. So how to do? First add centimeters part, then move on to the meters part. Clear now? So 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 3 is 4. Then move on to the meters part. 3 plus 2, 5. Then 8 plus 6, 14. Now let's go on to the B sum. We are going to just see what is this. So we are going to do subtraction. B sum is subtraction. So we are going to subtract 25 meter 45 centimeter minus 11 meter 20 centimeter. How to do this? So B sum. Yes. Normal subtraction. First we'll subtract the centimeters. 5 minus 0 is 5. Then 4 minus 2. After 2, 3, 4. So 25 centimeter. Then move on to the meters part. 5 minus 1. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Write down 4. Then 2 minus 1. 1. So answer is 14 meter 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter. Normal subtraction. 5 minus 0 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 1, 4. 2 minus 1, 1. So next one, C sum. Just see the C sum. This is addition. We are going to add 121 meter 15 centimeter 39 meter 78 centimeter. How to add this? Normal addition. First we'll add the meters part. 5 plus 8. After 5 we are going to add 8 more. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So write down 3 and 1 will be carried over. Then 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 7. After 2 we are going to add 7 more. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So next move on to the meters part. 1 plus 9. So after 9 we are going to add 1 more. 10, 0. This 1 will be carried over. Then 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 3. 4, 5, 6. So write down 6. Then this one, just put it down. Answer is 160 meter 93 centimeters. So how to add? 5 plus 8 is 13. 3, 1 will be carried over. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 7, 9. Let's add the meters part. 1 plus 9, 10. 0 carry over that 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. Then bring down that one. Answer is 160 meter 93 centimeters. Next, D sum. Next we'll do the D sum now. So we are going to subtract 58 meter 95 centimeter. D sum will you do as homework? Yes, D sum you do as homework. E sum will do now. E sum 99 meter 65 centimeter 35 meter 43 centimeter. We are going to add these. How to add? Normal addition. First let's add the centimeter part. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. After 5, 6, 7, 8. Write down 8. Next 6 plus 4. After 6, we are going to add 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 108. So 10, write 0 here. If it is more than 100, carry forward that 1, right? So 0, 1 will be carried over to the meters part. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Answer is 108 centimeters. So 100 centimeters makes 1 meter, isn't it? 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. So that one you carry forward. What is the meaning? 108 means, so 100 plus 8. 100 plus 8. This 100, what is the meaning of 100 centimeters? 1 meter. This one I am carrying. I am moving on to the meters part. So write only 0. 6 plus 4 is 10. So 0 right here. 1 will be carried over to the meters part. Let's add the meters part. 1 plus 9. So 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 5. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So write down 5. 1 will be carried over again. Again 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 3, 10, 11, 12, 13. So answer is 135 meter 8 centimeters. How to add? So 65 plus 43, first add centimeters. 5 plus 3, 8. 6 plus 4, 10. So 0, carry forward that 1. Why we are carry forwarding it? It is 108 centimeters, right? So 100 plus 8, that 100 centimeter makes 1 meter, isn't it? That 1 meter I'm taking it to the meters part. Then 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 5, 1 will be carried over. 1 plus 9 again 10. 10 plus 3, 13. Next, F sum. So 347 meter 92 centimeter minus 103 meter 30 centimeter. How to do this? Normal subtraction. So first we'll subtract the centimeters part. 2 minus 0 is 2. Then 9 minus 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6. 7 minus, move on to the meters part. 7 minus 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. Then 4 minus 0. 4. Then 3 minus 1. After 1, 2, 3. So 2. Normal subtraction only, children. So answer is 244 meter 62 centimeter. When you subtract 347 meter 92 centimeter minus 103 centimeter 30 centimeter, answer is 244 meter 62 centimeter. So G sum, you do as homework. Remaining sums we'll do in next class, children. So if today we saw about how to measure the how to get the exact length. Before we use body parts to measure the length, isn't it? To get the to get the exact length, we use measuring tape or ruler, isn't it? So centimeter is used to measure the smaller length, and meter is used to measure the bigger lengths. So centimeter we how to write in short? cm, and meter m in short. 1 centimeter is equal to 100 centimeters makes 1 meter. 100 centimeter makes 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. To convert meter to centimeter, what we have to do? We are going to multiply it by 100. To convert centimeter to meter, divide it by 100. And then we saw the addition and subtraction. Normal addition and subtraction. So remaining sums you do as homework. Practice well all the sums, children. See you in next class. Thank you.